Before we begin, I thought it would be important to give you a time to reflect on what everything really means. I hope that you've never experienced the story I'm about to tell you, but I also know there are thousands that have. And if you will, try to imagine this in the first person through the eyes of someone I'm about to describe. Your son has been in the United States Marine Corps for what seems like forever now. Only you and those that have their children deployed into a war zone know just why it seems like forever. What begins as extreme worry and then turns to panic, then helplessness, then all time seems to stop. It's as if you're stranded in the loneliest cold of winter with no daylight to help tell you the passage of time. It's just you, your worry, and no end in sight. It comes over you in an instant. What you don't know yet is the most precious thing you hold dear, your son, just fell in combat 60 seconds ago. Military protocol is exact. And as you're busy carrying out your day, this is what's happening behind the scenes. First, a death notification. It has to be executed within 8 hours. A discreet attempt to locate you, the next of kin, is initiated, so the officers chosen to deliver the notification arrive at the right place at the right time. 3 individuals are typically chosen to arrive at your home. An officer, at least one rank higher than the deceased, a chaplain, and someone capable of delivering medical help should the next of kin pass out or worse. These are the 3 individuals that you will see as you open the door. One of the officers asks you your name. Then he asks permission to enter. As per DoD protocol, he then asks you to sit down. You know what he's about to say. And then he says this. The Commandant of the Marine Corps has entrusted me to express his deep regret that your son, John, was killed in action on Friday, March 26th. The Commandant and the Marine Corps extend their deepest sympathy to you and your family in your loss. Some branches of the service do it a little bit differently, but this is the standard DoD protocol for telling someone their loved one has just died in combat. This is the nightmare that thousands have had to endure. Thousands fear could happen to them at any time. This is Memorial Day weekend. 2 years after 9/11, 312 parents experienced what I just described. In 2003 alone. In 2007, 847 military men and women died in combat. In 2008, 352. In 2009, 346. And the list and the numbers go on. And our Gold Star families have suffered every single tragedy. Memorial Day weekend kicks off at the end of today. I don't know what you have planned. You're probably making plans for maybe a 3-day getaway. Or maybe just staying at home and there's a barbecue with friends and neighbors planned. Swimming for the kids. Hot dogs, hamburgers. If you're going away, maybe a sweet Airbnb. The works. It's a 3-day weekend. I'm not trying to be a downer here, but there is a sacredness to Memorial Day that most of us just cannot understand. Ask a veteran that survived and now feels guilty for the life he was spared when others were not. This weekend, be there for a Gold Star family. Let them know that they're not alone. Share their grief. Ask about their son. Memorial Day is for reverence and honoring those who sacrificed everything to ensure the American way of life endures forever. Greater love hath no man than this, that a man lay down his life for his friends. This weekend, remember the honor, the love of country, the families. Together, they represent the absolute best of all of us.